That time, thump, thump, thump. And the grenade was there,
No.
and both me and him went into the hole. He come through the backside. It was sitting on top of the bunker, and he come to this side, and I came to that backside, and we hit our legs or foot or something hit each other, and we'd been drinking, so we thought the grenade was in the hole with us. So I crawled out the front, and he crawled out the back, and one of them went off over to our left, and I was low crawling out toward the enemy, and then I started going that way, and then another one was thrown, this old Chicon grenade with a handle.
Potato masher.
And it hit me right in the rib right here. And I was low crawling trying to get away from it, and I got about from here to that tree, and boom, and it just knocked me out, and my arm was up in the air like that, so a big hunk of it.
Was it dark?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it was light?
No, it was still evening. It was evening. It was probably
Where'd you guys get the rice from? The rice?
Whiskey. There's some mountain yards, they call them. There's
Mountain fighters.
There were some, they live up in the mountains and stuff, and they're friendlies, and someone...
so they just give you whatever...
No, someone was buying it from them, and they come down the line and said, man, we found some mountain yards that sell us some rice whiskey. I want some. How much, you know? And yeah, get us some. So they brought us some, and anyway, when it went off, about from here to there. Well, those goes off in big hunks. They don't not like little frag grenades, like our rifle grenade. I mean, our frag grenades. You got the pineapple, then you got that little frag grenade. Those go off, little pieces go all in you, and just tear you up and just stick all in you, and you just bleed out, you know. But all those grenades sort of go off in a mushroom like this. If you're real close to it, from here to there, a lot of it will mushroom around you. But when it went off, well, I was about here or there, and I was crawling away, so a hunk hit me in the back of the arm right there, and it took the whole back of my shirt off of me. It just ripped my whole shirt off of me, you know. There was no shirt left in the back of me. It was just all shredded up and everything. And I was laying there. I was unconscious for a minute, and then I could hear, Randy, Randy, Randy. And I started hearing people, and I said, man, I'm alive. And I started saying, you know, then then you do a survey of your body.
Yeah.
And everything's stinging and burning, you know, everything's burning real bad. Your whole backside, it was all burning and stuff, you know. And so I could feel, I got my back, I can feel my back, I can feel my arm. I got a head on me. Now, like, my legs are still there. Yeah, I'm doing good, you know, I'm here. You know?
I'm all there.
You know, and here they come low calling out there trying to get a hold of me, pulling, you know, and they get me over to the friendly side of the bunker and stuff like that, and get me back far enough where they can get me up. And they said, yeah, man, your shirt's all blowed away and everything. And I said, I think I'm all right, man. And they said, well, where's all the blood coming from? And I said, I don't know. And they said, it's coming out of that arm, and that part of that sleeve is just pumping out there. It hit an artery or something there, and that blood just pumping out to the back of my arm there. So they said, man, you got to go to the medic. And they had, it was a fire support base, so they had medics set up there. So they was down in this bunker and went down inside there, and that captain was a doctor there. He said, well, what's wrong with him is that, and they were operating on some guy, that he got hit with a grenade. And he said, turn around and let me look at you. And he looked at my back, and he said, well, you just got a bunch of shrapnel stuff in you. He said, yeah, you're pretty lucky, you know. And I said, yeah. And he said, well, you're going to make it. He said, let me get through with what I'm doing here, and I'll get to you, and I'll cut that out of you. And one of the guys that's helping him over there says, well, what do we give him? And he says, well, give him some morphine or something. And he says, morphine, you all right with morphine? And yeah, something, morphine. He said, what? And he come over there and he said, this damn guy's drunk, cut it out. They ain't give you nothing, they just cut it out.
Well, how do you know? He just smelled?
Yeah, I guess the way I answered or something.
Smelled that whiskey.
And then he come over and looked at me.
He's already medicated.
Just cut it out.
He did go ahead and cut it out of him, so they just got one of those scaffold deals, you know, the little weird looking
thing. You should make your own book.
And put it there, and sit there and cut into it and dug it out of me, you know, and said, all right, put a Band-Aid on it, you're good to go.
No.
A Band-Aid. Must have been a pretty big Band-Aid.
You should get someone to ghostwrite all that.
Yeah, I've had a lot.
I mean, those are stories I'm sure people
Oh yeah.
paid dearly just to hear.
I've had a lot of people tell me what to write in my
I swear it
book.
feels like I'm watching TV. I can I just...
Like you're there, huh?
No, not like I'm there, thank
No.
God.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like, I could picture...
Right.